All right, YouTube family, what up? What up? A lot of you have been requesting me to do this. So today we're back. We're going to do a Friday cold call role play. So you already know what to do. You want to jump on a cold call role play, drop in your phone number, but you got to type it out. So if it's a 3, put in THREE. Otherwise, if you just put in the number, YouTube will block it. But I am going to call my students. Now, both of my students, these are brand new, right? They are brand new. Just got into the game, just joined my academy. So let's see how they do. And then maybe like a month later, we can do it again and see if they improve. And in my academy, look at what I just shared with them. Okay, some people have wall of shame, other have wall of fame. For me, I have wall of claim. Dude, these are just some of the checks that wholesale checks that when I first started out, I turned one of my room into an office. And literally, dude, I took all the wholesale checks. I put it all, dude, it covered the entire wall. 3 wall. Boom, boom, boom. Lon didn't like it so much, though. So hold on a second. So let me give him a call really quick here. So let me call my first student here. Let's see how he does. Okay, so okay, so let me call him first. Wait, how do you block number? Is it 97? Hold on a second. I got to Google. Hold on a second. How do you block? Okay. Google. Shit. Hold on a second. This is why I hate. Okay. How do I block my number so it comes over not showing my number? *67 or something, right? How is it? Oh, *67. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let me call them really quick. I don't want them to call. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope they're ready. I gave them a heads up already. Here we go. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you drop your phone number and I'll call you once I'm done with them. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
It's Fong. It's Fong Bui.
You're right. I know. But we're starting, dude. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Who's this?
This is Fong. Can you hear me?
Dude, I can hear you, bro. We're starting the cold call role play, dude.
I know.
Hello?
I'm trying to. All right. So, do you want to inbound or outbound script?
Well, the thing is, you're probably calling me, so it's going to be so it's going to be outbound. Yep.
All right.
So hold on. So remember. So your job on this first call, bro, is you only filter and qualify me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. Who's this?
So this is hi. My name is Fong, and I hope you can help me. I'm trying to reach the owner of AB Street. So yes. I stuck right here.
Okay, so, bro. Okay. Hold on a second. So so my first tip to you is a lot of times what we do is we keep on talking. But once you have asked your question, dude, just stop.
Okay.
Because you'll be like, hey, this is Fong. Hey, hey, can you help me? I'm trying to reach the owner, blah, 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 blah. And then just stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Okay, so yes, I was reaching now because I work for an investment company that is buy houses in the area, and I want to see if you have any property that you would be interested in selling.
How do you get my number, by the way?
And am I catching you at a bad time?
Well, I mean, it's not a bad time, but I'm just curious, like, how do you get my number? Now, it's his first time. He's so new. I'm trying to go easy. Okay, I'm going to go easy on him.
Oh, no, how can I answer this number? How can I answer this question?
Yeah. So, dude, so what you going to come back and say, hey, that's a great question. So I was giving a list of qualified property owners to call to see if they have, to see if they have a house or a property that they might be interested in getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer. So I was just curious, is that something that you're open to? Okay. So, okay, Fong, listen, man. So all of these are in the script. Do you have the script in front of you?
I do.
Okay, let's just keep going. Yes. And so what do you want?
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
This is Khang.
Hi, Khang. So again, my name is Fong, and I would like to tell you a bit about us and my job at the company. So we are an investment company who buy houses for cash, and my job is just collecting some information regarding the property. Um, so I know, let's see. So I can hand this information to our pitching manager so they can put together for the best offer. Will that be okay?
I mean, that's fine, but I get called from an investor like you guys all the time, and a lot of time they just end up giving me a lowball cash offer, and I'm just not interested in giving my property away.
Okay. So yeah, so we are. Man, you make it like jump over around.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, dude, and I think I think this is one of the biggest weakness for a lot of new wholesaler like getting into the game is that they underestimate the power of being on the phone and know how to you know talk to the seller, know how to control the phone, knowing how to negotiate. That's why when they get a seller on the phone, they keep on they can't close them.
Okay.
So what I'm saying to you is we're gonna continue, but dude, put a lot of time on learning the script, and then make sure that you attend the cold call role play every single week. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay. I mean, so you mentioned you got a cat.
No. Let's do this way. So let me practice this week, and then I look over your objection video.
Okay. Yep.
And then I'll go back and practice other way. I don't want you to waste your time.
Okay. Hey, dude, listen, Fong. I mean, the whole thing is you're not wasting my time. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that that you understand. And then the next time when you're on the phone with the seller, okay, good. So practice, and then next week I'll bring you back on again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Khang.
So yeah. So
I'll try my best to practice on this. I'm not very well prepared yet.
Hey, bro, it's totally fine. Dude, it is totally fine. The good thing is that you just do it anyway, right? Most people are even afraid of just trying to get on the phone. But listen, dude, you have a winner mentality. A winner mentality is even they don't know, dude, they just do it anyway, and they figure it out, and that's how you learn, and that's how you improve, bro. Okay. So
yes, okay.
Okay, so I'll see you next.
My weakness only like because English is my second language.
So it's mine.
Try to. So no, you speak like native speaker.
Dude. Hey, okay, so dude, Fong, did you watch the video of Andrew that I sent over to you?
I did.
Okay, dude, hold on a second. Andrew has the cat dude has the worst. Dude, his accent, bro, is worse than yours.
Yeah.
And he closes, dude, bro. Have you listened to the interview, bro? Dude.
I did, but I didn't know. I didn't think that he wasn't mine.
Don't know, bro. He's worse. Okay. And now, bro, dude, he closed his first deal for $288,000. Now he's taking some of that money. He bought it in whole, and now he's doing like a little flip. So.
Cliff?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so he wholesale, he also buy and whole, and he flip now. So okay, so Fong, the thing is, dude, practice, and
I will.
So even with your accent, bro, it shouldn't be an issue when you get on the phone. You know what you're saying, and you say with confidence, and you can control the phone, bro. You'll be just fine. Okay.
Okay.
All right, dude.
So what you said? So which video that I should watch? Like objection video or
no
cold calling video.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, you should watch not just watching the video, dude, is one thing. So you can try to watch it, but honestly, if I were you, dude, here's what I would do. Okay. You would take the weekend out, learn the script, trying to find your family or a friend, role play with them, right? And then basically just read the script, right? Just role play with them. The next move that I want you to make is I want you to go on Craigslist or Zillow, find for sale by owner. Now listen, 99 not for sale by owner, most of these people, 99.9% do, it's going to want market value or more. So it's okay to go on there and make mistake, because they're not going to sell it at a discount anyway. So which means you're not going to lose on any opportunity. So what you're doing is that you're going to use them as your practice role play.
Okay.
Got it? So okay, so the weekend, take some time, read the script, role play with some friends and family. The next thing is go on Craigslist or Zillow, find some of these for sale by owner, dude, and just pound the phone and call them.
Okay.
And yep,
yeah,
pound dude, pound.
I didn't think that.
No, dude, pound the phone, call them, because afterward, dude, you will get better and better and better. Eventually, you'll be like, oh, okay, dude, this is sounding right. You will be like, oh, this is what they say. Oh, next time I'll come back like this. Oh, this is what they say. And eventually, dude, every single seller asks you the same question and has the same objection. Okay? And that's how you get better. All right?
Right.
All right, Fong. I'll see you next week, bro. Yep. So you guys already see how bad he is, right? That was me when I first started. You already see how bad he is, right? Well, guess what, my friend? Next week, I'll bring him on, or maybe 2 weeks from now. And we'll see, right, how his progress, right? So next one. Okay, so now I'm going to call Jason. Jason is another one of my academy students. So let's see how Jason does. So like I said, these are brand new students. Never wholesale before. Just getting into the game. But I think that's an attitude of a winner, man. Here we go.
Hello.
Yeah, who's this?
That's me.
Hello, who's this?
Jason.
Jason, we're role playing, dude.
Okay. Oh, my bad, man.
Are you ready, dude?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, dude. So you're the seller. Okay, so basically you're the buyer, I'm the seller, and you're cold calling me for the first time. So are you ready? Here we go. Hello?
Yeah. Hi. Is this Khang that I'm speaking to?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi. My name is Jason.
I'm gonna go
and
easy
I'm,
on him.
A local investor looking to purchase properties in your neighborhood.
Okay. How do you get my number?
Oh, so I was given a list of qualified homeowners in the area that would be interested in selling.
Okay, so
what was that?
yeah, so do you have an offer for me then, I guess? Now, no seller's gonna say that, but it's just like
make you an offer. Like, I would need some details, like about your house, the square footage, and how many bedrooms, and if it has a garage or not.
Okay, so Jason, first off, let me give you a tip, okay? So when a seller picks up the phone and you start to talk to them, the next thing you should do, bro, is get their name, and you already got my name. But then the next thing is, dude, we come in and we build rapport. Hey, Khang, happy Friday. Hey, Jason, happy Friday. So just want to make sure I am catching a good time. You do have a few minutes to chat about your property. Is that correct? Right? So, dude, so basically you want to start off with something like that. And then you'll be like, okay, great. How's your Friday morning going so far, Jason? So basically, bro, you jump into getting the proper information too fast. The first few seconds is obviously, you want to hook them, right? Hey, my name is Jason. I was calling because, my partner and I work for an investment company, and we're looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in your area in the next 30 to 60 days. Came across your property. We want to buy it. Love to make you a cash offer on it. Not sure you're interested in selling at this time. So okay. Yep. So basically, Jason, once you hook them, then the next thing you do is, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. And be like, it's Jason. Jason, Nice to meet you. How's your Friday going? Happy Friday, right? So you got to go in, dude, and you got to build that rapport. And then the next thing, Jason, is you want to qualify them off the bat because you don't want to waste time, right? You don't want to spend 30 minutes with me and realize that, dude, this cat want like retail value, or his number is just out of this world where he even want more than retail. So the next thing is, dude, what we need to get is that, their motivation. And that's a way to determine if this is a seller where you should spend 30 minutes with or just 3 minutes with. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jason, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start, dude. I'm gonna go easy mode on you. So let's just start. Let's just start where I actually give you the motivation. Okay, so let's start there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the property, it's just been sitting there vacant for the past 4 months. I just evict the renter. That took me 6 months, and they completely destroyed the property. And honestly, I just want to get rid of it, and I just want to be done with.
Okay, man.
Now, that's a lot of motivation.
Can you Oh man.
Okay, Jason,
Yeah.
no problem. Listen, no problem. And this is why we do this. We do this so that way you can learn and get better. When I first started, bro, I was just, dude, I was worse than you. So dude, you're on the right track. So now when a seller says something, what you need to do, Jason, and you need to take their pain and then respond back to them, but then come back with a question. For example, I said, hey, earlier, so I would come back and be like, Jason, I hear you. So what I'm understanding that, you went through the eviction process. It's a nightmare. I understand that, it can take forever. And sorry to hear that the renter destroy your property. Obviously, so you want to go there, take their answer, right? Feel their pain, letting you know that you understand their circumstance and situation. And they'll be like, hey, Jason, hopefully that we can work something out and actually get this off your plate, okay?
Okay.
Make sense? So you take their answer and then try to, play off of that and then come back, and I'll be like, hopefully we can take this off your plate. Okay, Jason. Now see, I came back with a question. And then the seller could be like, yeah, hopefully. Right. And then after that, then it's your turn to talk. Right. So which means you will continue controlling the call. So the key, Jason, is every single time when you talk to a seller, the key thing to being able to control the phone is being able to answer the question. Not just that, but being able to follow up with the question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jason, let's go ahead and continue.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is there any way? Oh man.
Okay, so Jason.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro. Listen, it's okay. The next thing now is okay. Do you have the script right in front of you, dude?
The script.
Yep. You do or you don't.
I don't.
Okay, dude. So it's either you do or you don't. So the next time when you do call, make sure you have the script in front of you. So right, because when you first started, dude, you're gonna sound like a robot. You're gonna sound like you're scripted. And if the seller said, are you like, if the seller sounds, and just be upfront with them. Just say, yes, Jason, I know. I am reading from a script. No, just tell them I am reading from a script. This is this is what the company gives me. These are the questions that I need to ask you. I apologize, but this is like my first day at work, which is true, right? This is like, could be your first day or your first week or your first month of wholesaling. So you're not lying. So, Jason, what you need to do, dude, the next question would be like, okay, great, right? So now you want to ask them about the time frame. Okay, so now you got their motivation. Next is their time. So, Jason, let's just say that we both can agree on a price that work for you and work for us. And I'm not saying that we will agree, but I'm saying if we can agree, right? What's your time frame, Jason? How soon are you looking to sell and close escrow on this property? Okay, Jason, now I want you to repeat that if you can.
If this deal works out, how fast would you be willing to close?
Well, I mean, like, I'm ready to sell it. I own the property free and clear, so there shouldn't be any reason that's holding me back.
Okay. And how much were you looking to get out of the property, if you don't mind me asking?
What's that?
Uh, uh, how much were you looking to get out of the property?
I mean, if I can get 200,000 for it, man, I'll be happy.
Okay. Are you willing to negotiate a little bit? Because earlier you had mentioned that like the renters they destroyed the inside.
Okay,
So
so
some
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Jason. Jason. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jason, 30 days from now, I'm going to turn you into a stone cold closer. Do you believe me?
Yeah, man.
Dude, because dude, when I first started, dude, I was even dude, I was worse than you. So when they come back, when they have mentioned a price, Jason, I never want you to use the word negotiable or negotiating. Are you negotiable?
Okay.
Dude, don't use that word. Okay? What you need to come back and say is that got it. So Khang or Jason, what I understand, like I said, Jason, every single time when you don't know what to say next and you want to buy some time, the best thing to do, dude, is take the answer and then reframe it because it gives you time so your brain can process and think of the next question. So what I would say, bro, is I would say, okay, so Jason, what I understanding that you're looking to get 200,000 for your property. Is that correct? So do you see, Jason, you see how I answer the question? And then I came back
Yeah.
with a question? Because that's how I stay in control. Because remember, you want to be the one who interviewing the seller, not the other way around. They should be the one who's doing all the talking, not you. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to repeat that. So hold on a second. I'll be like, so earlier you asked me what I want to get. I mean, listen, if I can get 200,000 for my property, I would be super happy.
Okay. So you mentioned you wanted 200K for your property. Was that correct?
Yep, that is correct.
Um, if I was to get around that number for you, how fast would you be? How fast do you want to close on the property?
Oh no, I mean, listen, I mean, if I can get 200,000 in my pocket, like I can close today.
I'll close today. Um, I mean, I would need to be lower than your price that you're asking for.
Okay. I mean, so
Yeah.
what's your offer?
I mean, from the comps, I mean, I'm looking at some comps around your neighborhood, and like I see that like they're not selling for that much, and yeah, I see that like they're in like the 400 range, 400,000 range, and
Okay,
oh
okay,
man,
okay,
I
okay,
don't know what
okay,
to say after.
okay, Jason, hold on a second, dude. I said I want 200,000 for my property, and you said, well, you know what? Things it doesn't seem like to sell that much, and then you said, well, the range is 400,000, bro. Come on, man, shit, bro. Okay, so, dude, hold on a second. So, Jason, yeah, bro. So my advice to you is really go through the script, really study the script, and then make sure you join the weekly cold call role play. Find somebody that you can role play with. And my tip to you is just like with Fong, make sure that you call these for sale by owner, up on Craigslist, on Zillow, dude, and use them as your practice target. They're not going to sell their property to you at a discount anyway. So use them as a practice. So Jason, typically when a seller mentioned 200,000, you came back, you'd be like, okay, so Jason, I understand you want 200,000 for your property. Got it. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what our company do, Jason, and what we offer. And like I said, hopefully together we can come to an agreement on a fair price that work for you and work for us, okay? And then the seller will be like, okay. And then you will move on, right? You will continue, be like, well, I understand that you just mentioned that, the renter moves out, it destroy all your property. So Jason, I want you to listen to how you respond versus how I respond. But like, obviously the comparison here is after 12 years of being in the game. But this is why you need to start learning. So I would have came back and I would have said, okay, so Jason, earlier you mentioned to me that, the renters, they move out. When they move out, they destroy the property. Well, now the cool thing with working with us, Jason, is that we're willing to buy the property in as-is condition. And what that means, Jason, is that we are willing to take over with the responsibility of taking care of all the repairs, all the work that the house is going to need after we buy from you. So there's really nothing that you have to do. You don't have to clean the yard. You don't have to fix anything. Now, with that being said, Jason, could you see yourself going any lower than 200,000 for us? You see, Jason,
Okay.
you see, like, I don't use the word negotiable. Like, oh, are you negotiable? Like, dude, don't. So, and they'll be like, well, I'm a little, I'm a little flexible on my price. Like, and then you come back and you make an offer. But instead, like I said, every single time you need to understand, Jason, when you ask someone to drop their price, you need to give them a reason why. And if you give them a good enough reason, dude, this seller will drop price for you all day long. Most people don't know how to get sellers to come off on price because they just don't know how to negotiate. And the best that they do is like, is that the best you can do? Is that the lowest you go? What's your bottom line? Like, that's what I used to do when I first started, Jason. When I negotiate with seller, I give them no reason. All I do is, like, a 5-year-old can say that. Oh, is that the best you can do? Is that the lowest you go? Like, every single time they give me a number, that's my response. And that's why I couldn't get a deal. They'll be like, no. So what, you see? So what do you do is you coming in, dude. You're like, hey, I'm going to solve your problem for you. Right? Because he said, hey, there's the renter destroyed the property and he just probably want to sell it as is. So I'll come in. I'll take care of all the work, all the repair. Boom. What's the lowest you go? So Jason, let's just say that you ask me that and I'll give you an answer. Tuan, hold on, man. Let me get done with Jason, Tuan, and I'll get to you. Okay. So check this out. Okay. So now let's just say that I'll be like, well, I mean, if that's the case, I can do 180. Jason, you still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm trying to process this, man. It's like so much for me.
I hear you, dude. I hear you. So, Jason, here is what I'm gonna do then. Okay. So a week from now, we're gonna jump on a cold call role play again. Okay.
Okay.
And I want to see improvement. So what I need you to do is, Jason, go get the script, print it out, study it. Okay? Dude, Jason, I need to hear yes.
Yes, man.
Okay, dude, bro, listen, Jason. Bro, you need to you need to take this up a notch. Like when I say, dude, Jason, do this. When I say jump, bro, you be like, Khang, let's go. How high? Dude, because bro, what it is now what you need to also change, dude, is it's in your attitude of towards stuff. Like, dude, implement it. Go make it happen. And I want to hear that in your tone of voice. So, Jason, print out the script, study it, find friends or family, start role playing, and call for sell by owner over the weekend and just use them as your practice. You got it?
Yes, man.
Cool. Jason, the next week that we get on, I want to see improvement. Are you going to improve?
Yes.
Hell yeah, Jason. Okay, dude, make sure you join the weekly cold call role play. And then, Jason, If you can do not miss out on this coming Monday with our private meeting, okay?
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Bro, dude, I'm going to bring my mentor in, my mentor on, let you guys hear his story, pick his brain, and then I got 2 freaking cool hack that I'm going to share with you guys. That's going to cut down, that's going to save you 5 to 6 hours, but it's going to turn the list that you pulled into a badass list. Okay?
Okay.
Jason, I'll see you Monday.
Okay, man. I'll see you.
Jason, let's what? Let's go get this.
Let's go get this
money. Okay, done. Like, listen, you guys, listen, man. You guys, dude, you guys need to amp up, dude. I need to see some enthusiasm. Come on, man. Shit, bro. I'll be like, yes. Khang, I got it. I know what you want. Let's rock and roll. You guys got, he's like, bro, come on, man. Shit. All right, drop in your Twan. So, YouTube family, what you need to do is type in your number, okay? So, if it's a 3, type in THREE. So, type it. If you put numbers, YouTube is going to block it all. And Twan, if you are my student, dude, drop your number in our Discord. Drop your number in our Discord, okay? I need to find somebody to, okay, hold on a second. Let me make a comment in my school community real quick here. Drop your number and I'll call you. Oh my gosh, hopefully. Okay. Okay, hopefully okay, I'm going to wait until they drop. Okay, while I'm waiting for a phone number to come in and I call you, I got something that I wanted to share with all of you that I think that, dude, this is something that I don't really talk about. Okay, so you know that I spent a lot of time. Do you see it, dude? Twan, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. So Twan, I think the only way you can get it to me, dude, is drop it in our Discord, bro. Drop it in our Discord because I can't see it. But I want to take this little time. I want to share this with you guys, okay? I've talked a lot about seller, right? How to handle seller, but I don't touch base much about buyers. And this is, the last week or two, been working on my cash buyer playbook protocol, which means I will show you how to handle these buyers, how to don't get played by them and being taken advantage of. I'll show you how to filter them, qualify them, negotiate with them. I'll teach you how to play their game so you don't get played. When I first started, dude, I was getting played by my buyer so much. And what I mean is, and listen, my whole thing is, dude, don't hate the player, hate the game. And when you're new into the game, I don't care what business you're in, you will get played from the people who are experienced. And there are jerks in the business. Any business you get into, there will be jerks. I'm going to show you how to handle them like a badass and put them in their spot. Okay? This is the exact playbook, man, that I wish when I first started my real estate career 12 years ago that I can get my hand on it. Dude, it would have probably saved me 5-10 G's from this one buyer. So I spent time focused on this playbook. Okay. And I'm going to share with you how you can get it. And this is the only way that you can get it. Okay. So this playbook, let me share my screen with you really quick here. This playbook is not like any other playbook, dude. This is a must have, man. Like I said, I spent a lot of time talking about buyers or seller, but not a whole lot of times on buyers. And this right here, my friend, this playbook right here, okay? Look at this. Cash buy objection, how to overcome them, okay? And then we go down here. Verify and qualify your cash buy in second. Get rid of all the time waster and the tire kicker, okay? Now the badass negotiating strategy with your cash buyer. I'll give you all of that. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. My question to you, who here, okay, would pay $27 just to get access to that? Now, I'm going to put this on my website. I'm going to charge $4.95 for it. But my question to you is who will pay $27 to get access to that? Dude, if it can save you $1,000 or $2,000 from negotiating and how to handle your buyers and not get play, and or taken advantage of, it's a no-brainer. So the only way to get it, it's obviously either you're my students, but some of you being my students, it just might be out of your price range, right? It's a premium price. I'm going to show you how it's affordable that you can get it. Now, not just that. Now, not only you get that, but you also get the contract, the script, and the course step-by-step showing you exactly how to virtually wholesale houses for $27 a month. So if you want to, the only way to get access to the cash buyer playbook protocol is not once again, being my students just too much, but the school community. Go to school.com/WTM. TikTok, if you're watching this, check the link in my bio. But YouTube family, to school.com/WTM. There you go. And also, too, is I'll put you in a room with other like-minded real estate hustler across the country that you can network and do deals with. Midnight said, I'm driving right now, but in 45 minutes, I'm putting it on my credit card. $27, dude. Not just that, but you get stud. Once you come in, you don't want to leave. Okay, I haven't seen anybody in the phone number yet. Okay, so now I need some phone number, my friend. I need some phone number. Oh, let me call Brandon. Okay, let me call Brandon. Hold on a second. Brandon just got a deal on the contract. He just texted me, so since we're here, I'm going to call him.
Hey.
Brandon, what up? What up, player? Hey, I'm on YouTube Live, and this call is currently being recorded. You cool?
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, dude. How is life and how's business been, man?
Business has been pretty good. It's that type of season, you know?
Yep.
Everybody needs me. I'm all over the place, but I love it.
Good, man. Hey, Brandon, let's talk about your deal that you got on the contract. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so dude, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to ask you the address or anything, man, but well, tell me. So, how do you get this deal?
It was pretty much me and my brother's deal, and my brother is he is. Oh my gosh, I can't think about it right now. Typically, when he's a notary.
Okay.
So they called him to sign something, and then during the whole conversation, it was brought up about the whole property. And then one thing led to another, and next thing you know it, we went to see the property, and we got it under contract.
Damn. So your brother went out to notarize a piece of property?
It was more like I guess a piece of paper, just like a will.
Oh,
like,
dang.
confirming a will.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I guess like he had to go to a nursing home, so
Yep.
he was getting everything like situated right there.
Yep.
And then that's when the whole property was brought up.
Damn.
So hey, so what you guys are doing with the property?
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, bro. So, dude, he's a hustler. Because most people will be like, okay, they just get the paper signed and they just go on with their day and they get paid $100 for it. But damn, so you guys saw the opportunity, went in, talk about the property, and then got it locked up.
Exactly.
Damn, Brandon, dude. First off, man, congrats, because this is your first contract, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Other things that were like, some hot leads.
Yep.
But then it's just, then they get cold feet and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I hear you, dude. Hey.
Not giving up.
Hey, dude, congrats. So let's talk about so what's the ARV?
So the ARV, let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Yeah. And have you guys found the buy yet, or do you still need help from my team to help you find the buyer?
I believe we found a buyer.
Damn.
I had to confirm with my brother.
Damn, dude.
Because we went on the Facebook Marketplace.
I want a piece of that.
The Facebook group.
Yeah.
We had a Facebook group, and there was a lot of sharks there.
Damn. Okay, so what's the ARV on it?
So the ARV came out to 3 and some change.
Okay. So
contract for.
Hold on. Okay, so the ARV is right around 300K.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what's the rehab?
So the rehab. Let me see here.
Dude, this is
One second.
exciting, bro.
We're at a job right now. So the rehab, it wasn't that much because the only thing it needed was some walls and that's it.
Okay.
Because everything else was pretty much new.
Okay.
So I think it was like 15 to 30,000 that they needed to put.
Okay. So 15, 30K for the rehab. And how much you guys got on the contract for?
For 180.
Damn, bro. Dude, almost 50% off.
Yeah.
And dude, every single time when I share it online, people be like, "Oh man, this guy's fake. Nobody will sell their property for 30% off." Dude, this is almost 50% off, dude. You guys have no clue.
Especially when they're in a
Situation.
In a situation.
Listen, the people that don't make any money is the one that don't believe in anything.
Exactly.
And the thing is, Brandon, I remember, and I don't know who's the president at the time. I think it's John F. Kennedy or something. I can't remember, but some dude say, "Hey, how are we going to go to the moon?" And somebody, and I don't know if it's the president or somebody mentioned the will to do so. And then everybody's like, "Oh, no way, man. How are we going to get?" Well, see that? The believer is the one that made it happen. So whether you think it's possible or impossible, either way you're right. But only the person who think it's possible and took action on it because they believe it was possible and that it was possible for them to do it, those are the one that makes money, dude.
Exactly. So
now,
just, again, keep betting on yourself and stay consistent.
Hey,
what you come across.
Hey, love it, man. So how much are you guys looking to make on it?
We marked it up to 20.
Damn.
20. Like we're estimating around there.
Damn.
Like, obviously we're splitting that. So
yeah, dude, bro, congrats on your first deal, day. Damn, dude.
Thank you.
Hey, Brandon. Oh, dude. Also, too, man. Besides saying congrats, also too, Brandon. I love to invite you into my school community because I do believe that it'll be an asset to you. And bro, it's only like $27 a month, right? Less than 3 Starbucks coffee. Now, the thing is, Brandon, you can think about this because I don't want this to be any kind of a pressure or like, oh man, because of Khang, I want to do this. No, I want you to do this because you want to do it. And I want you to do it for you, not for me. Okay, bro? But Brandon,
yeah, definitely,
dude, I do think that the school community, bro, will add a lot of value to you, bro. Okay? Because in there, dude,
I'm a firm believer of you need a community in order to grow,
bro. Dude, for sure. Like yesterday, one member was in there, and he's like, "Hey, I need I got a hot lead on the line, but they speak Spanish." And he went into the community and asked, and literally, dude, within minutes, someone responded and said it was Jose. Jose's like, "I speak Spanish." I was like, "Bro, you don't need to tell us you speak Spanish. Your name said you speak Spanish." So anyways, right? So he was able to link and then got on the phone. And like I said, when you're first starting out, dude, being involved in a community is huge. So anyways, Brandon, congrats with everything, dude. I'll let you go on with your day. But if you're interested in checking out the school community, like I said, dude, don't do it for me. Do it for you. Okay?
Definitely.
All right. Thanks, bro.
I appreciate you, Khang.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Dude, like the reason I created the school community, honestly, I want to make it extremely affordable just so everyone can get access to like action taker, right? People that actually have skin in the game. There's so many free group out there. Like, I don't want it to be another free group because most people that don't have skin, they don't do anything. They just like, they go in there and they just scroll. Like, they don't implement, they don't take action. But when they have skin in the game, I do believe that they're more serious about their business. They're more serious about building their real estate career. And they're more serious about building connection and relationship, like real relationship. And those are the people that I want to bring into the community. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to bring in tire kicker. What's the point? Okay? So once again, don't do it for me. I don't need your $27. Do it for you. Do it because you'll be like, Khang, dude, I want access to everything you said. The script that I charge $4.95 for, the contract that I charge $3.95 for, the step-by-step course that I charge $9.97 for, the cash playbook protocol that I charge $3.95 or for something for on my website, you can get all of that just for $27 a month. And if you think that's too much, then honestly, I don't think this game is for you. Because your breakfast probably costs more than that. Okay? So school.com/WTMclub.com for those of you who's like, Khang, dude, I'm rock and roll, baby. So let me try to call here. Alyssa, I know you're part of the school community, Alyssa. Look at Alyssa. Bam. Yes, I saw that. I love the school. Alyssa, drop your phone number, Alyssa, in our school community chat so I can call you. Okay, so I need some phone number. Okay, so let me get on TikTok here. Let me see if there's some phone number here that I call. I call my student already. I try to post it into the school community. Got no response. So now we're gonna open up to the public and let's rock and roll. If not, then I'm gonna call some random people. So let me try to log into my TikTok. TikTok family, drop your phone number. Let's rock and roll here. Okay. So let me try to call here. Okay. Let me try to call. Okay. So let's just see TikTok who's on. And TikTok family, if you want to join the school community, you can check the link in my bio. Zach said, just got your book. Zach, thank you so much for your love, your support. And Zach, that book, bro, dude, that book will definitely help you close your first deal, man. You know how many people sent me like DM and said, Khang, thank you for the book. It helped me solve this problem. It helped me got a prop in the contract. It helped me close a deal. I share all of that on my Instagram story. So, if you guys don't know what Zach is talking about, this is the book, dude. Honestly, it's the only book that you need to get started wholesaling, and you want to be doing it virtual. Okay? All you need is a laptop, a phone, internet connection, my friend. I'll show you how the game is being done. All right? Now, Zach, once again, Zach, if you got the book, you love the book, you enjoy the book, Zach, I want to personally invite you into my school community. It will be a cherry on top of what you got. Like, I mean, like cherry cake on top of the book, bro. Right? So Zach, check the link in my bio or go to school, SKOOL.com/WTM club. Dude, it will be a major asset for you. Major asset. And when you're there, you realize that you don't want to live. I mean, you don't want to live. Oh my gosh. Okay, Alyssa, I'm gonna call you right now in the DM. Oh, okay. She doesn't want to give her number to everybody. I see. It's smart as a girl. I do agree with you. Okay, you don't want your number to be out there for all the boys to know. Makes sense. This is the only time that's okay for me to ask a girl for their phone number. 282. And making sure I'm not going to read it out loud. Okay. Calling Alyssa now. See, everybody, like the school community is crazy, man. Hello?
Hello, this is Alyssa with We Buy Houses. How can I help you?
Yeah. Hey, I was driving. I saw one of your guys' sign or something like that and saying you guys buy houses. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, we actually do. Do you have a property that you'd be interested in selling?
Yeah, I actually do, you know. It's 123 Apple Street. I'm gonna try to go a little bit easy on
Awesome.
on Alyssa.
And how long have
But
you
so
owned
far
this
she sounds
property?
great. Better than the gosh, I think I own it for like what, 15 years now?
Okay, awesome, great. So I'm sure you've gotten a lot of memories and you're just looking to sell it now, correct?
Yeah, you know, I mean, well, you know, we've been owning it for a long time and I think it's just time to move on.
Got it. Okay, so then other than the price, what would be the reason why you would consider selling and time to get rid of it?
So
What would
good.
be another reason why you'd be interested in selling?
Well, you know, I mean, like I said, probably been in family for a while, for a long time now, and we are looking to move. You know, we are looking to sell it, take the cash out of it, and put towards our next property that we're gonna buy.
Awesome. Do you have an idea of when you sell where you're going to be moving to?
You know, I mean, I'm probably gonna go somewhere nice and warm. I mean, Hawaii is probably too expensive. Maybe Texas. I see some houses in
Nice.
Texas. You know, that you can buy for 300,000. It's like a mansion.
Oh wow! I actually took my family to Hawaii some years ago, and we loved it. It's the vibe is nice,
Oh.
the atmosphere is nice. So I think if you moved to Hawaii, you'd really be happy. So I'm very excited for you and your family. That's great. So, Khang, can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Well, I mean, like, so what do you want to know?
Um, how many beds, how many baths, and what's the square footage?
Yeah, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I think it's roughly about 1,700 square feet.
Nice,
Dude, Alyssa's
nice. So
doing
it's a
great. Like,
nice,
do you guys
decent
agree?
space.
Comment in the chat and let
Have
me
you done
know.
any
From a
property
scale of
updates,
0 to 10, how do you
for
think
the
she
property
does?
recently?
10 mean like she's doing great. I'm sorry, say that again?
Have you done any updates to the property? Like, have you replaced the roof? Any electrical work? Any updates recently?
No, I bought it, 15 years ago. I haven't really updated or do much to it. I mean, it's to me anyway. It's in a livable conditions. If you guys want to rent it out, you guys can literally go in there, paint it, and then you guys can literally rent it out the next day.
Awesome, awesome. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we do. That's nice that you said that. 'Cause
Man.
what we do is we typically buy to resell, or we buy to fix and have renters in there.
She's
So
she's
know a
showing the
little bit
boys
about
how it's
real estate.
done.
That's awesome.
Boys.
So let me ask you, what is your time frame on selling this property?
Well, I mean, like, how soon can you guys close?
So that's a great question, Khang. We typically can close as soon as you're ready, or whenever the date of your choice. So we can close in as little as 15 days, or if you decide that you need some more time, we can also work around that. Does that work? Does that sound good?
Yeah, that worked.
Okay. So do you have any idea of what your property would be worth in today's market?
You know what? I haven't really checked. I haven't really checked, and I'm not a real estate agent. So hopefully that hopefully that you guys will be able to let me know what's worth and give me a fair price on it.
That's a great answer, Khang, and I'm glad that you mentioned that. You're not a real estate agent or a cash
Damn.
buyer like we are. So yes, that's where we come in, and we basically
Dude, she's nailing
hold
it.
your hand through the process, so we can explain to you what the property is worth, what it would sell in as is condition.
Man, this
and
girl here,
we
dude,
just
I pull Alyssa, I put her on the
definitely
phone.
like to make sure
Bro,
that the numbers
30
work for
days, she'll
you
get a product
and,
in a contract.
my company. So, what are you actually looking to get out of the property, net to you?
Yeah, I mean, I understand that the property's going to need work. So I know that I'm probably not going to get, retail value on the property. But I also don't want to give it away either.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you, Khang. Let me tell you, I wouldn't want to give my property away either. And that's why this is the purpose of this conversation, so we can come up with a number that
Dude,
works for
bro.
both you and our company.
Scale 1
So
to 10, 0 to
in
10.
a perfect world, we pay all the closing costs, we pay all the taxes, we pay all
So
the fees.
smooth.
There's no realtor commissions you have to worry about. There's no fixing you have to worry about. And the best part is we can close on the date of your choice. So with all of that being said, what price do you think that you would sell your property to us today?
Oh man, I mean, if you guys do all that, like 200,000.
200,000. Okay. And is there any mortgage that we would have to pay
Damn.
off, or are there
No,
any
I gotta
liens
say
that
she's
you're
good.
aware of
This is the
currently?
textbook. Yeah, no, gosh, I think I still owe about like what, 50,000 on it or so.
50,000. Okay, that's definitely not a problem, and you're not aware of any taxes or liens. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, I mean, beside the mortgage, there's really nothing else.
Okay, awesome. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this information over to my team manager, my purchase manager, and they're going to review the numbers and see if we can make
All right. Okay, Alyssa, dude, Alyssa, you were so good and so smooth.
Thank you. And I was doing it on the fly. I don't even have the script in front of me.
But okay, so Alyssa, how much of the script that you got from me that actually applied to this call?
I would say probably about 85%.
Woo! You guys heard it from
Definitely.
Alyssa.
Yes.
You crushed the call.
Thank you so much, Khang. I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my God.
Good guys. I mean, she's nervous and she's that good. Imagine if she's just by herself and nobody's walked through you. Alyssa. So Alyssa, for you, is all you really need is you be able to find a good list that you can target, get some accurate phone number. And if you can get somebody on the phone that is like somewhat, they don't even need to be motivated. They just need to be reasonable. And I think you should be able to get a probably in a contract.
Yes. That's my plan, Khang. I'm in the school community. I'm learning, and I'm just like,
I love it.
Really do. Yes. Thank you so much.
Alyssa, not a problem. Alyssa, and how long have you gotten how long have you started like wholesaling?
Well, I've been learning it for like years, but I'm actually a real estate agent too, so it's funny. But I know wholesaling, so I love the idea of it. But for years, so I know about I know about wholesaling and how it works, and I actually cold call now.
Yep.
But your script has helped me because even if I'm doing it for listings or whatever, I tweak it and it's working. Like sellers, they're staying on the phone longer with me. They're listening to what I have to say. So
Alyssa, you did an absolutely incredible,
Really?
on the
Thank
fly.
you so much.
Now, Alyssa, last but not least, for the people who's on the fence, all right, about join the school community. Some might think, oh my gosh, it's $27. Like, is it even worth it? I don't even know if I can get the value out of it.
It's worth it. To be honest, like I go through all the live cold call trainings, and that's what's really helping me because I'm listening to the objections, and that was my issue, was handling objections. So I definitely am learning a lot in the school community, and if anybody's on the fence, like, you shouldn't be. It's $27, like, and you learn a lot, and the community members, we share a lot. So like, if I'm stuck, like I was calling a list of seller leads the other day, and someone jumped in and gave me advice on how to leave voicemail. So it's really, it's nice to be part of a community, like, where I have help. I'm just not winging it. So
Alyssa, that is Alyssa, thank you so much for that amazing testimonial. Also, too, is we get new courses dropping every single week. The next time it's going to be the land course. Okay, so watch out for that.
Yes.
And Alyssa, let's what?
A lot of vacant lots, so I need help with that.
You got it. So watch out for that course that's going to be coming out.
Thank you so
Alyssa,
much.
let's what? Let's go.
Let's go
get this money. Boom. Okay. And Alyssa, Darren, Alyssa is working on trying to get into the academy. Now, the academy is, it's more of a hands-on coaching. We have meetings 3 to 4 times a week like this, live training, like live, hands-on, real-time training. So Alyssa is trying to get in that, but obviously my academy is more of a premium price, right? And that's why I decided to launch the school community, because a lot of people have reached out and asked me and say, Khang, I cannot afford your academy right now, right? It's out of my price, but it is truly something that I want later on. And they will be like, well, Khang, how do you have anything that's more affordable? And I also want to be a part of like a community that I can also network and learn from, etc. And that's when I decided to launch the school community. And we literally just launched this like 3 weeks ago. We're almost at 200 members. And once we at 200 members, you guys are going to unlock some other perks beside everything I mentioned. But also, too, is the price is going to go up. Just an FYI. Okay, so if you lock in for whatever price, you stay at that price forever. So if you lock in right now for 27, you stay at 27 a month forever. If you lock in, for those of you who believe it, who's like, oh my God, this is such a good, that lock in at $19 forever. And that's gone. It's not going to come back. All right. So lock in. So let me see here. So let me see if I see any other phone number. So let me see if anyone else messaged me any phone number on here so I can call the school. Okay, nobody else. Okay. So I can't find anybody on YouTube. So let me find one on TikTok. TikTok family, drop in your phone number and I'm going to try to call you. Okay. TikTok family, drop in your phone number. And TikTok family, and if you want to join the school community TikTok, the link is link's going to be in my bio. Once again, less than 3 Starbucks coffee, less than your breakfast this morning. And this school community will make you money. Okay. Obviously, if you're willing to take action and implement, because nothing works if you don't. But it's also great that you have a community there that you never feel like you're alone. You know, you're doing it with a lot of people, right? People who have skin in the game, people who are actually serious about this, man. So let me see here. So TikTok, let me see here. Oh, sorry, I need to log into TikTok to see phone number. Drop me a phone number, TikTok. So one last one, and we're gonna bounce. Okay, I got one. AC said, "Are you holding XRP?" Yeah, 50,000 of them. I don't talk about crypto much, but yeah. Okay. So let me try to call here. This would be the last one. But Alyssa crushed it. As you guys can see, without my script, dude, the script is badass. I charge $4.95. If you just want to go into the club, get the script, and then next month just exit, dude, do your thing, man. But like I said, once you come, you don't want to go. Dropping courses every week. Hello?
Oh my God, I can't believe I got
Hey, hey, are you ready for the cold call role play?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm listening to you.
Dude, the calls start now, dude. Hello?
Oh, hi. You want me to be the?
I want you guys to see the difference between Alyssa, who actually got the script, and someone who doesn't.
You want me to be the wholesaler, bro?
Yeah, dude. So you, okay, hold on. Yeah, right. So you're the buyer. You're the buyer. I'm the seller.
Okay. Very good.
So hold on a second. Now, it's just so people said, okay, Khang, why don't you be fair? I'm going to be fair. So earlier when I call Alyssa, I call her off of a bandit sign. So I'm going to do the same thing with you. Yeah. Hey, I was driving by. I was driving and I saw one you guys sign about you guys buy houses. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I do buy houses in the area. Yes. I flip them. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I got a property that that I'm interested in selling. I'm not sure if you guys want to buy it or not.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, you guys can tell the difference already.
Your address? Are you in the city of Arlington, Texas?
Yes, I am.
Very good. What zip code are you in? That way I know what district you're in.
Yeah, I mean, 7-6. Yeah, I mean, I can just give you. I'll give you the property address. It's 123 Apple Street.
Okay, wonderful. I think I know where that location is. Is it near Collins and Metlock?
Yes.
And yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Well, I can come by and look at your house, and you could tell me how much you want for the house. How about that?
So wait, so are you gonna come by the property and we can discuss the price, or do you?
Yeah, if you or you could tell me how much your asking price is right now.
I mean, I'm looking to get a fair price for the property. I mean, listen, I like the property's gonna need work, so I understand that I'm not gonna get top dollar for it, but I am here like I also don't want to give it away, but I'm reasonable.
Definitely. Okay, look, I'm looking at your property right now, and for what I see, those houses are selling for $240,000. I know you're probably going to want 300, but
why would you say that?
Fixed,
like,
the market was good.
How would you know?
5 years ago or 3 years ago, it was really
like
good,
he's talking.
Now,
he just talks.
Has expanded. And I could offer you $150,000, $160,000 for your.
Dude, you guys already know the rule in the game. Whoever mentioned the number first loses. Yeah. You know what? I'm not interested in that 150. I mean, listen. I mean, my neighbor just sold their house down the streets for, right around that 250, and you're offering me $100,000 less. I mean, listen. I understand that their house was nicer. Mine does need some work, but that's $100,000 off.
Definitely. Well, it's just at my price to fix it. If you want me to fix the house and then you could put it on the market and then you can get that 240, 260.
Now, let's be
range, but
honest.
It has to be fixed.
Comment in the
I'm a
chat
contractor.
and
I
rate
could
him
fix
from
that
a scale
house
of
for
0
you,
to
for you
10.
could sell
10
it
mean
at
he's
that
good.
price. But
10
if
mean
you
he's
want me to
Alyssa.
just pick it up and just that way you could just walk away, I can give you 150, 160, and you don't. I'll pay your taxes. I pay you whatever fees that you have onto the house, and also the
Like
closing
now,
costs.
he's
So
not
you're
even
not gonna come out of
negotiating.
pocket
He's
at all,
begging.
you know? So
He's like,
I
I'll
can
give you
help
this.
you
I'll
with
give you
that.
this. I'll do this.
But I can get you a check. I see that you bought the house for $98,000.
Who does all the talking right now?
You're coming good on this.
And now he's looking at my pocket. How much am I making? Well, I mean, you know, I mean, I don't think that you guys should worry about like how much I'm making off of it. You know, I think that you guys should worry about how much you're gonna make off of it. So, like I said, I'm reasonable, but I don't want to give my house away either. So, I mean, you know, 150 is probably just too low. I mean, what's the best that you guys can do?
I can go 170. 170. You gotta remember.
Who's the one that's
I
moving
have
on
to
price?
fix the house.
Ain't
I have to
me.
get it back to
Like
working
he's the one that
condition, to
he's the one that
high
literally
condition
I'm
that
asking him, and he's
people
moving up
are
on his price.
buying at 240, at 260. And you know, labor's
Bro, this is not how
expensive,
you
and
negotiate. Now listen, I'm not just
materials are
saying that because I'm
expensive.
being biased. That
You know,
I
I
didn't
do
even
this all
know
the
like
time.
Alyssa
I do
actually
it
studied
every
my
day,
script. I know she's in the
but
school
I'm just
community. She
telling
got
you,
access to
in
my script.
reality, the house
But
is
I mean,
at this price.
you guys be
with
honest
this
now.
kind of work that I need to do to the house. I need to do the foundation. I need a roof. I need kitchen. I need all these kind of things to make it look appetizing for somebody to buy
He's
it
still
at
talking.
260. You know, but out of your situation, I think you're good. You bought it in 2000. I see you bought it in 2000. Good market at that time. But the thing is if you've gotten some equity on it, and
Well,
you're gonna
yeah, I
go
mean,
home yeah,
honestly, I
you're
didn't
gonna go
stop
home
him.
with a nice
Look,
amount of
if
money.
I don't stop him,
you know?
this cat's just gonna
And
keep on talking.
so I'm
Once
just
again, he's looking
talking
at
to
my
you like a
pocket. He's
contractor.
keep on looking at,
I
oh,
do
how much you
obtain
making?
these
You're gonna
homes,
walk
and I
away,
do
dude. Most sell don't
fix them, and
like. I don't know
put
about
them
you,
back on
but
the
if
market.
someone's
But
watching pocket
the
watching me, bro,
reality,
I don't know,
you're gonna
dude.
sit on this house for a little
Like
while,
I feel like they're taking
and
advantage
people
of
are
me.
gonna
You know what I'm saying?
lowball you. I'm
Okay,
coming
I
to the
see what you're
table
saying
already
here.
with
Okay, here,
a
you know,
nice
you
offer,
you're
a
doing
nice
good. You're
offer,
walking away
a
with
good
a good
package for
amount.
you
Like,
to
bro,
just
why you pocket
go
watch me?
wherever you want to go with that money.
He's still
You
talking,
know, and
bro.
if you're good, you just invest that money in another house, and that way you don't pay that much tax. You know, because if you spend the money, then you're gonna be in a tax bracket that you don't want to be in. But
Bro.
definitely, if you're gonna help yourself on this, I think you're coming good on it.
At this point, the seller probably already hung up. Well, I mean, so 170 is the best that you can do.
Yeah, it's 170, 15 days. I'll get you closed. I'll pull title. It's no problem, you know. And you're gonna see what I do to the house. You're gonna love it. You're gonna see. I'll send you pictures of what I. You're gonna help another family get this house.
Nobody cares,
you know?
dude. Honestly, at
It's
the
not
bottom
like
of the
I'm gonna
at the end of the day, nobody
rent it
cares
and,
about.
you know,
They
get
only
slums
care
in the
what they
house.
can,
No,
what you can
I
do for them.
I do this
They don't care about
as a
what they can do for
business,
others,
you know. And
bro. If
and
I really care about what I can do for other, I would have just donated the house,
you,
bro.
and they told me that you're interested in buying, selling this home, and I'm wanting to help you. Nobody's gonna give you this price. Trust me. Nobody. I know the market very well.
See that?
I know it. I buy homes all the time in this area.
Well, I
So
mean,
what do
listen.
you-
I mean, listen. So let me think about it, okay?
Okay. So why don't I just come by, give you my offer? That way you can have something really to think about, and that way you have it on paper on the table. And if you want to negotiate more, we can. But at least let me come by and visit with you.
Yeah, I mean, listen. You know, I got some other investors. You know, that's also gonna make me an offer on the property. So why don't I just call you back? I'm gonna have them go. You know, I'm gonna chat with them, and then I'm gonna have them. And then I'll call you back tomorrow.
Yes.
All right.
You will call me back.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bro, I'm running out of time, but dude, I don't know, man. That right there, bro. Psh, let's be real, okay? let's take all the jokes aside, from a scale of 0 to 10, how do you think this cap did? I can tell you right now, dude, like, I would probably give this a -1. Why? Well, why would I give it a -1? Now, if you're watching this, bro, listen, I say this to you, dude. It's just like a friend. Please don't take this the wrong way, right? My whole thing is if you cannot handle criticism, then you never improve. Number one is, dude, never pocket watch anybody, especially with the seller. And listen, when you're on the phone with the seller only wants to know what can you do for them, not what they can do for others. What can you do for me? And the whole entire time, bro, all you're doing is that you're negotiating yourself. And a lot of times, it's hard for us to improve if we don't listen to our call. So I would highly suggest you, dude, this video is going to be on YouTube. I would highly suggest that you go to my YouTube, dude, and just watch the last section that you talk to me, and you will understand that Khang is right. You see, the whole entire time when it comes to negotiating, is that you be like, hey, here's what we offer you, right? Hey, Khang, this is what we can do for you, right? So what can you do for us, right? Here's what we can do for you first, right? We'll take care of all the closing costs. We'll take care of all the fees. If there's any commission, we'll be responsible for it, you know? So you don't have to worry about any hidden fees or any, money coming out of pocket to pay like a traditional cost if you were to sell your property on the market. We'll cover all that cost for you. We'll make this a hassle-free sale for you, right? You pick the date, you pick the time, and we'll close on it. You need help with moving or transition? We can help you too. Now, with all that being said, what's the best that you can do? Is that the lowest you go? So this is right here, man. Dude, bro. I don't know about you, dude, but honestly, bro, I'm saying this, you really need the script. When you see the script and when you go through and just listen to Alyssa. I just beg you, dude. Go back, dude. Watch the YouTube, bro, and just listen to Alyssa call that she has with me, and then listen to your call. You will see a dramatic difference. And that's what somebody that has the training and the script versus someone that don't have the training or the script. You're just talking out of your butt, to be honest, right? You're trying to convince a seller, right? And you're just like, yeah, I'll do all this for you. This, like, bro, it's just to me, it's the way that you talk. One, it come off you're pocket watching me. Number two, it's like you come off too slick, like you're trying to pull a quick one on me. Nobody will offer you this price. Like, to me, I'll be like, bro, you're just saying that because you want the property. You want it at a low price, right? So I wouldn't use those kind of words, to be honest with you. I would be like, hey, here's what I offer. And then they'll be like, hey, they have other investors. I'll be like, great. It's great that you have other options. It's great that you talk to other investors. I actually suggest you do that, But why don't we do this? I know that you have some investor that's going to be coming by. Why don't we do this, okay? Why don't I call you back tomorrow, and then you can now put all the offer that you got on the table, and I can let you know what's the highest we can go. Would that work for you? So you can make the best decisions for yourself. Would that work for you? Boom. That's how you do it. But you don't be like, yep, I know you're going to come back to me. I'll be like, dude, I'm not going to come back to you, bro. Like, I'm not going to come back to you, bro. Anyways, once again, I appreciate all of you that's on here, and the feedback that I give, to every single one of you that's on the call, truly nothing but coming from the heart, and I want you to do better. I truly do. And for me, the only way to teach is to tell you exactly how it is. That's all it is. To tell you exactly how it is. Okay? Without holding anything back. Because I want you to do better. Okay? Thank you so much, TikTok family. Once again, if you want to join the community, get the contract, get the script, get the course to get you started. For only less than three Starbucks coffee. Link is in my bio. Check it out. Okay, so we're going to go off here. YouTube family, once again, okay? We talked about the school community already. Derek said, hey, Khang, are you still doing the 4-week challenge? Derek, I'm not. I did that was just the one time. Never would do it again. But from that 4-week challenge, we got Dew, okay, who just got from 3 weeks of my way of showing him, and I only show this to students. right? There are stuff that I will show to my students only and not to the public. Our secret marketing strategy that literally within 3 weeks, bro, got him 2 warm lead. One of the lead has another property that the cat is selling. And look, he texted me already. He said, Khang, I'm making the offer today, and hopefully I can lock that property under contract. Within 3 weeks, dude, don't have any real estate experience. Fresh into the game. Don't even know what he's doing. Within 3 weeks to get that kind of results, bro, it's insane. And that's why I do believe that with the right guidance, the right training, and you put in the work, closing that first deal shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't be impossible, right? It's just that a lot of times you got the training, you got the coaching, but people just don't put in the work. Like Duel, I told him to send out X amount of letters. The guy went above and beyond. He did 3 times that I expect him to do. It was insane. And that's how he got results so fast. But Derek, I think your next option, dude, if you want to work alongside with me and my team, and if you feel like you need that hands-on coaching, live training, we get 3 class a week to go over all the aspect of your wholesaling business, right? Give you the game plan, show you exactly how it's done, real time, private Zoom meeting. Derek, probably the best move. Go to coachwithkhang.com. Okay, just book a call with my team, Derek, and then get on the call with them, and they'll tell you everything about the academy, and you decide if it's a good fit for you or not, right? No pressure. My whole thing is, dude, there's no pressure to anything. Here's what we got. Is it good for you, and are you a good fit? And if both are good, and it's happy, it's a win-win, then there we go. We can make something happen. If not, it's okay. I don't believe in hard salesman push, man. The people who's like, get on the phone with you and won't let you get off, and they'll be like, hey, I'm going to send you the contract. Stay on the phone with me. Like, it's just not me. I'm just like, here's what we got. It matches what you're looking for. We can solve your problem. Bam, we can help you. Great. Let's work together. If we can't, no problem. Okay? Darren's like, hey, calm soon on my sub 2 class. Let's rock and roll. Until next time, you guys take care. And let's go get this money. I'm out.